Hello everyone, Jainam this side. And guys, today we are going to see how we can generate very professional looking website using your Claude, right? So these are the steps. So step one, we are going to generate Claude.md file. I have shared one detailed video on Claude.md file, right? This would be a bunch of instructions or set of rules which Claude is supposed to follow to generate a good looking website, right? To do anything basically, right? So let's open our VS Code. So guys, I'm using VS Code for my Claude, right? You can use your terminal also. So guys, on left hand side, if you're going to see over here, there would be files and folder, and on the right hand side, you're going to talk with your Claude. The first thing, once you're going to install your VS Code, go to the extension, which is going to look something like this. Make sure that you're installing this, which is the official Anthropic Claude extension. Once you're going to install this, you're going to see one button over here. Make sure that you're clicking this and your Claude terminal is going to be open, right? It is going to be exactly same how you see your ChatGPT or something, right? Any of your chat AIs, right? Over here, if you're going to see, we can open the folders, right? I'm going to close this. There's no need of this. So we will get a good space over here. And we are going to open one new file. So guys, I'm going to make one new file itself, new folder for this, right? So we would be going on desktop. I'm going to make one new folder over here. And we're going to set up everything from the starting itself, guys. So over here, we are going to go with new and folder. And over here, this would be YouTube demo. Fine. We're going to press enter and we're going to select this folder, which means now we are going to work in this folder, right? Also, one more thing on the right move side, which is this, you're going to see one AI agent, which is from the VS Code itself. So I don't think so there is need of this. Anything if I have doubt, I can directly ask that to my Claude itself. So I'm going to click this. I'm going to close this welcome. I'm going to close this AI agent also. And this is how it's going to look. Now, right now, if you're going to see, I'm in this folder, which is YouTube demo, right? Now, I'm going to create one new file over here, which is my Claude.md, right? I'm going to press enter, and this is my Claude.md file or my markdown file. Right now, there is nothing inside this. Also, guys, if I'm going to double click this, I'm going to see this file itself over here, right? So I'm going to close this and I'm going to ask my Claude to generate one Claude.md, right? Hey, Claude, I have made one Claude.md file. Make sure that you're going to generate text inside this. And basically what we are going to do, we are going to generate one website for my company or my agency. I'm going to share the files and folders like logo and brand guidelines and everything with you. Also make sure that you're going to use front end skill to execute this task. So guys, we are going to uh, install front end skill, which we are going to see over here. So second, we are going to invoke this front end skill over here. So if you guys want, I can keep this in my description. You can copy this and you can ask your Claude to just invoke this front end skill, right? Let's see what it is coming with. Fine. Claude.md is set up. Here's what I need to get started. Okay, fine. So it needs all this thing, right? And I'm going to change this modes over here. If you're going to see, there are multiple modes over here. I forgot, but we are going to go with the plain mode right now so that it is going to create one plain over here, right? And what we can do, we can open the folder where this things are there. I'm going to copy this path over here. I'm going to simply paste this over here, shift enter, and yeah. Hey Claude, I have shared the location of important folders, important file, we can say files, which are your logo, brand guidelines, etc. You will find over here. Make sure that you are reading this and you're coming with some plan, and make sure that you are also invoking front end skill. So we can give it front end skill also. So this would be front end skill. We're going to copy this, guys, and we will paste this over here. Let's hit enter. So guys, if you're going to click over here, you will also able to see what it is trying to think over here, right? So let me explore both brand assets folder and the front end design skills in parallel. So it is running both of this in parallel. Acha, if you're going to see over here, there is one command which is glob, which means whenever it is searching for something, it is going to execute this, any file, any folder or something. Whenever it is executing any command in your command prompt or your terminal, it would be something like this, which is your best command, right? So over here it is using PowerShell, right guys? Fine. So once it would be ready, I will update you guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. And it has generated this plan for me. We can go and we can auto accept. But let's read this first. So plan is for Unithink agency website, right? And over here, it is going to build a single page agency website for Unithink, right? And AI automation agency, which is my company. So it has read all the brand guidelines and everything. See, I haven't told it anything. Now, how it is going to go with this? So it is going to use deep dark background, which is the color code it has shared over here, right? So that also is correct. These codes are correct. These are my brand colors, which is gold and navy blue, right? Which we are going to see after sometimes. So this is what it is going with. And fine. So this, even I don't know what is this tech and Google font and everything. But anyways, over here, if you're going to see what it is going to implement, these are the steps which it is going to implement. So either like first it is going to read logo, it is going to read the brand guidelines.md file. That is also one of the markdown file. Then it is going to invoke this front end design, which I have told it. And then it is going to generate one index.html. And this would be in this folder. So guys, more and more you are going to use this, more you are going to understand this. Anyways, I'm going to go with this auto accept, and I'm going to change this to bypass permission. Now guys, this is very very risky over here. Now why I'm going to do this? Because I already know what plan it is going to execute. Also, if I'm going to go with this command, which is edit automatically, again and again it is going to ask some permissions to me for uh, for executing any of the bash commands, right? Also, see, if you're going to see, it is going to have one to-do list over here. Once it is going to complete the first thing, it is going to hit uh, like checkbox would be ticked and it is going to be crossed. Now it is right now on this thing which is invoking the front end skill. So if you're going to see, it has invoked this front end skill, right? And also, guys, if you want to see how you can get this bypass permission, initially you won't get this. So what you can do, you can go to settings over here, and over here you are going to go to settings again, and you are going to simply type Claude, and over here you are going to see allow dangerously skip permissions, and you're going to click, you're going to tick this checkbox, and your bypass permission is going to be there. Again, I'm telling you guys, this is very very risky. That's what it is recommending over here, right? But if a plan has been already generated and you just want you, if you're just going to be there to execute this and you're continuously monitoring your plot, then I don't think so it is going to do something wrong. Anyways, once it is going to generate this, I'm going to show you people. Fine. Okay guys, welcome back. Over here, if you're going to see, it has read all this, it has invoked front end skill, and right now it is generating this index.html, which has 7 sections over here. Now what I wanted to tell you people, let's suppose if you want to check the usage, right, how much your Claude has used the credits, you can go with slash usage command. You can go down over here, you can click this, and you will see that, see, there are usage for every session, which is for the 5-hour session. Okay, I guess it directly opened this, right? Let me explain that first. Also, I guess it has this, that it can open my uh, browser on its own, so that's what it has done. Anyways, over here in session, if you're going to see, 5 hour session I would be getting every time. Of that, 10% has been already used, it is going to reset in 4 hours. And weekly percentage also I'm going to get that 22% of uh, Claude I have already used. What is my plan? That's all we can see over here. Fine. So it has executed this. Let's check whether the website is good enough or not. Yeah. So guys, this is the website. So if you're going to see over here, if I'm going to point my pointer over here, it is changing the colors. See, even I can click this, I guess, but nothing is going to happen right now because there is nothing after this. So I can ask that to generate again. Claude can do that. Apart from that, if I'm going to go over here, we can see that it is changing the color, right? Over here also. So guys, if you're going to see, these are the services which are being provided by us, right? Also, if you're going to see, these are the things. Okay, no code friendly, reliable and tested. Fine. Also, I didn't ask it to paste any of the testimonials, that also it has done, right? Also, these are not authentic, right? I can go and I can give it some authentic testimonials and it can paste them over here. Apart from this, see over here, a person can write down their name, the email ID, and they can book. So again, nothing I told this guy, and it has done all this thing just using that front end skill. And believe me, this is very 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 good website just in one prompt, right? Now we are going to unlock our third superpower over here, which is this one, guys. That step one, we created one cloud.md file, then we have invoked the front end skill, and then now we are going to go and borrow some design elements from other websites also. Also over here, you guys can go with framer.com, linear.app. I would be going with this awards.com, right? And Yeah, I wanted to show you guys this also, that see, if you're going to click this, now the claude.md file is filled, right? And it is being filled by our Claude itself, right? So it is going to edit this continuously as it is going to learn more and more things. Anyways, I'm going to close this. We are going to take inspiration from any of the sites now. Fine. So guys, what I'm thinking, I'm going to go with this website. Now see, many of the websites, if you're going to see, they are not going to let you copy, or they're not going to let this thing run inside your cloud, your website itself. So what you are supposed to do, you're going to take screenshot of all this, right? And then you can send that to your cloud, and it is going to generate this. Right now I have this website, so I would be copying this. I'm going to directly paste this inside my cloud, and I'm going to ask to make a clone of this. Hey Claude, go and make a clone of this website and make sure that you are using our brand guidelines and brand logo to make this website look like ours website. Anyways, we can remove this brand as there is twice this thing, and we are going to hit enter. Let's see what it is coming with. So it is reading this website right now, right? Visiting this website. So it is studying the layouts and structures and everything. It is fetching this. So this is the web search right now, and once it would be ready, I will share this with you guys. Okay, welcome back guys. And if you're going to see, this is what we are getting right now. If you're going to see, this is the site, and this is our Unithing clone over here. And if you're going to see navbar, it is copying, right? So also, if you're going to go down over here, there is something called as a compact, right? Which means if I'm going to press this, my all the conversation up to here is going to get compact. Now why this is necessary? Because if we are not going to do this, what is going to happen, there is something called as a context rot which is going to happen, and after that you won't be getting a good answer from your cloud, and it is also going to use lot of tokens also, which would be very expensive also. So that's the reason we do this. Now let's check out our website. So yeah, let's check out our website. And over here we are going to go to index, and this is what our website looks like, guys. And over here, if you're going to see this this okay, just a second guys. Yeah, so if you're going to see over here, this is what was our reference website, right? And this is our website, right? Over here we are seeing automated, integrated and all. Okay, these are the services case studies. So see, if you're going to see the same navbar which was over there, it has copied. Also over here we are seeing estimated project, and over here we are seeing book of recall. They're also seeing get in touch, right? Moving down, so if you're going to see, website looks more or less same only, right? Again, colors and all, we have used our company guideline color and all logo we are using. Also over here, if you're going to see, explore our success stories, and so this is what it is, right? Also, if you're going to see how we approach, so these are the 4 steps. Right now there is no need of going with this 4 steps only, we can go with the 5 steps, but we don't have anything, so it has generated on its own, right? Anyways, so yeah, moving on. So these are the testimonials, guys. And again, these are the fake testimonials. And if I'm going to, fine, go more down, see there are some FAQs also, and there is this form also, right? So more or less this is exactly same as that website, right? Now hero text, if you're going to see, it is design, development, maintenance, and over here it was automate, integrate and scale. That's what we have already seen, but I will show you guys once more. This is what it is. And over here, if you're going to see, it is design, development, and maintenance, right? So fine. Over here, it has also used the color combination, right? Blue and golden. Fine. The last step we are going to go with, which is individual components, right? So guys, I'm going to open this website, which is 21st, right? 21 ST, right? And over here, we are going to go for some design if we like. So I'm thinking to go with this background path. Let's choose this over here. And guys, me can copy this prompt, but I guess it is asking account. So yeah, so I guess it is asking account. So I will be back, guys. Okay, welcome back, guys. And over here, now we are able to copy this prompt. I'm going to paste this over here, right? And I'm going to tell my Claude code that it is going to go exactly according to this, right? Let's see what it is. So please give this lines behind. Okay, fine. So let's see what it is thinking. Finally, guys, we got our output, and this is how it looks like, right, guys? But I guess I want this lines to be uh, thin, golden in color, and it should be behind our auto integrate scale, which is our hero text. So let's see whether we are able to get this. Let's ask Claude. So I'm going to take one screenshot over here, guys. Let's paste this in our, let's paste this over here. Okay, so over here we want some golden color lines behind the hero text, which is automate, integrate, and scale. And this should be in golden, light golden color. And yeah, it should be exactly behind our automate, integrate, scale. Let's press enter. And finally, guys, we are getting something over here. Let's see what we are getting with. So we are going to press refresh over here, and guys, this is what we are getting. Now again, exactly, I didn't want it exactly like this, but it's fine for right now. So we generated this website in just to go. Twice we prompted and we got this website. Fine. So guys, a quick recap. So second step was your invoking front end skill. First step was your cloud.md. Third step would be we are going to borrow some websites itself only, like directly we are going to copy the code of the website of the, and we're going to fourth would be the individual components that we are going to take inspiration from. So these are the four steps to get a good website, guys. Fine. So I guess we're keeping up to here. Fine.